different ornaments that are glittery and sparkly and matte and velvet. It comes to us from Home Reflections. This is our Luxe Greenery, our Luxe Lit Greenery collection. It's on a clearance price today of $69.99, and that is going to be saving you about $39 from the everyday QVC price. Take advantage and pick up more than one of these options while you can. There are two different things to choose from. What you see right here, this is our 28-inch Luxe wreath. So it is a little bit of a bigger size wreath. I feel like a lot of them you'll see the 24 inches. This is in 28. It does have 60 LED warm lights to it, a 6-hour on, 18-hour off timer, and it takes 4 AA batteries. Indoor and covered porch is where you can use that. And then up front that we have all across our table here, this is a 9-foot Luxe garland. Garland, again, you often see it in that 6-foot length. This is going to be the 9-foot. 70 warm LED lights. It's got hanging loops on the end of it. It's indoor and covered porch, and it's also extremely limited, so you do not want to wait on that. There are two different options here that are going to pair perfectly together, but I do want to show you some of the details as we can come in. Maybe on the garland we'll start off with. If we look at all of this, first of all, the color scheme that we see is incredibly on trend. It is super warm. It's absolutely inviting, and it pairs so well with so many different things. There is that little bit of glitter on that glistening, shining ornament. This one, and that's going to be that faux plastic, but you see some more glitter on the side, but then we have that pine cone that is completely engulfed in it. I love that throughout the different strands here, we also have that little glitter light. So as your other holiday lights are on, this is truly going to shimmer and shine. It's also moldable, so you can move these around that garland piece so that you can truly get the shape that you desire and the shape that you love. But then when you look right up front here, this little twig, we have it so that it's iced. So there's all this fine, sparkly detail all the way throughout it. This is elegance at its core. Imagine taking this 9-foot garland and wrapping it down your centerpiece of your table, maybe matching it back with a charger that is maroon in that color to help bring this out. A gold little napkin on the side or a gold placemat. You could probably even put a little bit of that purple out as well. You can have so much fun playing with this and use it in so many different ways. Then as we move over to this wreath would be gorgeous hung on a front door. Maybe you want to have this hanging on your wall. This would also be awesome on as a centerpiece as well, with some candles right in the middle of this. You do have a good amount of space in the center there to really put and stack a couple of different candles and give that gorgeous elevated look to any centerpiece that you have. Oh, and Carrie is joining us on Skype. Carrie, I didn't think that you were going to be here, so I was just going on. Thank goodness that you're here.
I'm sitting here like, yes, Justin, that's exactly what I would do with this set. I would do everything you're saying and everything.
Well,
Perfect.
Carrie, I ran out of ideas, so we are coming over to you now.
No, that's wonderful. You really did. You said everything that this encapsulates. This is one of our, I would say, out of our team at Home Reflections, this was really the centerpiece of how we brought in everything this year. Home Reflections had a really big glow up, as I like to say. And this right here for our Christmas in July, when we first brought this in, was what we curated everything around. So you see those beautiful jewel tones that you were pointing out, this almost like rock candy that has this beautiful, almost, it's so elevated. That's my new word, Justin. Do you like it? It's elegated, which I think is elegant and elevated together.
I love it.
Really
It's
beautiful.
stunning.
It has that gorgeous tone. Everything is malleable. And then you have the lights, those LED lights that are just sprinkled throughout it. They're the button lights too. So they're a little bit more elegant than just your long stemmed lights. You have that kind of gumdrop look on them. 9 foot for that garland is really incredible. And it's also a plug-in. So if you wanted to get two, you can plug them together and create a longer one, perhaps for your banister, or if you have that longer fireplace as well.
I love that.
If you are somebody who really loves a good luxe wreath, oversized 28 inches, This is one of those pieces that we will never be able to do it justice until you get it home and you see it in person.
Oh, Carrie, when you see this in person, it is luxe all the way through. It looks expensive, but it's not. It's on a clearance price today, saving you $39. You can take advantage of 4 payments on this of $17.50. This is indoor or could be used on a covered porch. I think for the inside of the home, this is absolutely beautiful. We have a large, right underneath our TV, like an entertainment station, and this would be so gorgeous running across it, and then maybe mixing in a couple of tall trees as well, because there's so much detail throughout here. You could just lay this down and I feel like not even do much else, right?
Absolutely. That's where this one's going. I normally do take a long plain garland and then mix in lights and then mix in ornaments, and I do it right on my console of my TV. But this year I'm just going to lay this out because you're getting every single element of design. You're getting the softness with the greenery. You're getting that little bit of a woodsy effect with the real pine cones. And then every color combination, and even within the ornaments itself, they're different sizes, different varieties, different textures. So really, really gorgeous selection.
What a fantastic way to be able to warm up, brighten, and bring a lot of cheer into your space. The item number is H478760. Carrie Lockman, thank you so much for being here. You saved me right there because I ran out of ideas.
You are fantastic. Thank you for having us, Justin.
Good seeing you. $69.99 on a clearance price. That is what you're going to be bringing home. I want to remind you, though, because this has been so popular.